Welcome back. So we need to store the answers that the user is going to type here inside the corresponding question. And in order to accomplish that, we can just access the questions to ask array and store this answer as the user clicks on the button. We will be able to get that answer and store it in the array. But how are we going to do so? It's very simple, actually. All you need to do is that inside the add event listener, we already got the message using the user.message, and we can access the array, which is questions to ask, and then we need to access the correct object using user.counter, and then dot response equals to the user.message. And remember that user.message is a temporary message. Each time the user clicks on the button, it's going to store a new message inside it. But the problem with this is that it's going to store the message, it's going to store the answer in the wrong place. Why? Because the counter will start with 0, and we will call the ask question the first time, and the counter will increase immediately to 1 the first time without getting an answer. And in order to fix that and to store the answer in the correct place, we can here just type -1 so that we go back to counter equals to 0, and store the correct answer. And of course, we need to just print out the here console. This is just for testing in order to see that each question has been stored in the correct location. So here, questions to ask, and then user.counter -1, and that's it. Each time the user answers, we will be printing out the question as well as the corresponding answer. Let's now refresh, and let's answer these questions. And let me just open the console to show you that the answer has been printed out. As you can see, the question, what's your name, and the corresponding answer. Let's answer the second question and send, and you will find out that, as you can see here, how old are you, and the response has been stored in the correct location. What's your job? And again, the response has been stored in the answer has been stored in the correct location.